The war's over, Steve. We can go home. Imagine it.
Hey guys, Mr. Everything here, back with another quick video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about, did Avengers Endgame trailer tease the return of Peggy Carter? Alright, so this is obviously coming from the Avengers Endgame trailer, and in the trailer we see a shot where Steve is looking at an image of Peggy Carter. Peggy Carter, played by Haley Atwell, she made an appearance in Captain America the First Avenger. She also made a small cameo in Captain America the Winter Soldier as an older Peggy Carter, and she eventually died in Captain America Civil War. She wasn't actually in that film, but there was an image of her, so I guess you could count that as an appearance. But there's this heavy theory going around that Captain America is going to ultimately sacrifice himself, and then he's going to be transported to like an alternate reality or a universe. He's going to finally get that dance with Peggy Carter. Now, I agree with like 50% of this, so I guess you could say I snapped away the other 50%. I don't agree with the whole part about him being in an alternate universe and all that, but I do agree that he is going to get that dance with Peggy Carter. I think there's a very good chance that Haley Atwell will make a cameo in this film, and I'll get to my reasons in a second. But how I do think he's going to get that dance is time travel. And when you guys think about it, it makes perfect sense. We know this film is going to deal with time travel in the quantum realm. All you have to do is look at those leaked set pictures that came out a while ago where it looks like they're in the Battle of New York, and Captain America and Ant-Man, Iron Man, they all have these devices on their hands. So it's a pretty clear implication that they're going to have time travel in this film. I think that how he's going to finally get that dance is he's going to travel back to that time period, and he's going to survive the events of Captain America the First Avenger. Well, he already survived them, so I guess he's going to survive them, and he's going to travel back, finally have that dance with Peggy Carter.
You're gonna need a rain check on that dance.
Are you ready for our dance?
At least that's how I think it's going to work out. I just think that's going to be the only real satisfying way to do it. And I think there's a good chance that Captain America dies in this film. I personally don't think he's going to die, just because I think it'll be the obvious thing to do. Chris Evans put out that tweet that everybody is talking about. They think that he spoiled the movie. So if he dies or not, then everybody's going to go back and say that Chris Evans spoiled the movie. And I think Marvel would have told him not to put that tweet out, even though I don't think he was spoiling the movie, but everybody thought he was. There's a good chance he dies, but there's also a good chance that he doesn't. This theory saying that, you know, he's going to sacrifice himself and that he's going to be in an alternate universe having to dance, I don't see that being realistic, but I do see time travel being realistic. And I think that he's going to time travel back to that period of time and finally have that dance with Peggy Carter. And as far as Peggy returning, I think it will be super easy to get Haley Atwell to make a cameo in the film. She made a cameo in The Winter Soldier and in Age of Ultron, so I don't think it's going to be that hard to call her up and tell her, hey, can you do this quick scene real quick? And also, Avengers Endgame is the culmination of the MCU. We all thought Infinity War was going to be the big ending, and while it was very cinematic, this film is going to be the true end game.
I understood that reference.
No pun intended. So yeah, you guys give me your thoughts on this. If you guys think Peggy is going to return, be sure to like, subscribe if you guys are new. Check out my other movie news videos, Avengers Endgame videos, and have a great rest of your day. All right, bye guys.